This video is for finding mean absolute deviations from tables and dot plots. So it's pretty much the same process. So here I've got all my data in a table. And so I'm going to go to stat and I'm going to enter all my data. So 40, 56, 38, 52, 36, and 42. And then I do stat calc 1, make sure this says list 1, and I find my mean. So my mean is 44. And then I go back to my list, and up here I highlight L2, and then I do math over 1, second one for list 1, and then I subtract my mean. And then stat calc 1, change this to list 2, and it gives me my MAD, which is 6.6 repeating. So when you have a dot plot, the X's tell me how many times the number will be listed. So I go through and I label. So this would be a 26, 27, 28. This would be a 29, 31, 33, 36, 39, 40, 42, 45, and then 46, 47, 48, 49. So that would be my data. So same thing, go to stat and enter your numbers. And then stat calc 1, make sure it says list 1. And so I get a mean of 37. And then up here to list 2, math over 1, L1 minus my mean. And then stat calc 1, change this to list 2. And my mean absolute deviation would be 6. So on this one, I've got a 0, I've got a 10, and then I've got 2 X's on 20 and 2 X's on 30. All right. So in my list, I still have to put the 0, have to put the 10, and I have to put 20 twice and 30 twice. So my mean would be 18.3 repeating. And then stat calc 1, change it to list 2, and my MAD would be 8.8 repeating. And then finally, we're back to a list. So it wants to know which statement is true. So they're finding the mean and they're finding the mean absolute deviation. So we need to find both. So my mean is 68. And now I need to find my MAD. Settle. So I get 3.6 repeating. So this one says the mean is 68, that's true, but it says the mean absolute deviation is 3.5. So I don't think that's the right answer. This one says the mean is 69, so my mean is 68. This one says the mean is 67, but it's got the MAD right. This one says the mean is 68 and the MAD is 3.6 repeating. So both of those match up to what I need. So that's it for this video.